Hi everybody, and we are starting one new session uh, from the previous week that is called Master of Manifestation. So, Master of Manifestation. Manifestation means creating energy into physical shape. So whatever it may be an object, it may be an incident. There are two things, two forms. In object forms, some things, and some will be in the incident form. Getting success, incident. Meeting with a person, incident. Acquiring a building, it is in the form of object. So when we materialized our desires, our intents, our wishes, our goals achieved, that is called manifestation. So there is a science, pure science is there behind all these things. This is not at all accidental. This is not at all by chance. It is by choice. And in the previous session, we understood that we are all the creators. I am the creator. I create my own reality. You create your own reality. And the entire globe collectively creating group reality. But nobody is there outside who is going to write down the destiny of our creation, our reality. So when we understand this one, we start controlling our reality. We will control the shape of the reality. We can have the freedom to choose that one. If we don't want something, you never going to create it. If you want something, you only create that only. For example, I have some money with me, and I know that I am free to use wisely this money. I only buy whatever I want. But nowadays, people go to shopping. For example, in India, DMart, they want to buy two objects. They go to simply into the DMart shopping mall. Emotionally, they buy a lot of things. There is no control over the spending of money. For example, if you observe that people, most of the things he or she went to only buy two things, but she comes with a lot of things. So there is no control over it. Even she knows I have the choice, but there is no control. Emotionally, she or he, we completely emotionally acting on it. Now this is out of control. So in the complete entire life also, we have the choice to create whatever it may be. If you want success, you can create. If you want failure, you can create. But what we complain, people who are creating failures, they don't want it. Anybody doesn't want accidents, failures, insult, anger, breakup of relationships, financial struggles. Who wants to create? Yes, exactly. But if you know the science behind this one, if you learn the science, you stop creating all these unnecessary things what you don't want. For this, we need to understand the laws of universe. Ma'am, can you
Yes.
mute all?
Somebody Sir, I'm muting all. Would you please unmute yourself once I mute everyone?
Right. Yeah. So let us understand. So people don't want what they don't want. But again and again, obstacles, problems, pain, pressure, tensions, whatever we don't want, again we are attracting, we are having a lot of problems, what we don't want. Why? Because we are given this complete responsibility to another person. These people are ignorant of the universal laws. Recently, the quantum physics is the highest physics in the science. They proved that everything is creating from energy. Let me repeat you. Everything is creating from energy. There is a double slit experiment is there. When you focus on something, the energy will be converted into particle nature. That means it is taking physical shape. When you withdraw your focus, and that particle, that material shape, that physical shape will be collapsed into energy form. This is called Srushti Laya. This quantum physics proved this one. They studied with the great experiment called Large Hadron Collider. They collide two photons and created the one Big Bang, artificial Big Bang. Why? They want to study what are the particles created when Big Bang is happened. They want to study what is the secret behind the creation, how all these are created, what is really reality, who is behind all these things. People study this. The scientists are studied this one, and at last they concluded that with the double slit experiment in the quantum physics, everything is energy. First they concluded everything is energy. In Bible, there is a secret. Everything is created by energy. God is given what means God means we misunderstood about God. God means not a single shape. It is eternal and it is everywhere. All that is, we call it. Here in Hinduism also, God is everywhere. They don't, people who are very, very cleanly observe, and they have if the people have the foreknowledge, they understood that God is not limited to a particular shape, particular name, particular region, a physical place. It is everywhere. We can give name as energy. Scientists give the name energy. And we give name our own God name. Then what you give the name, the real thing will not change. So, finally, what they understood, creation is created by the creator. Then who is the creator? You, creator. You are a creator. I am a creator. We are all creators. We are the responsible for our own reality. Gautama Buddha says, all the world is a reflection of your thoughts. According to your thoughts, what kind of majority thoughts, dominating thoughts, throughout the day, throughout the month, throughout the year, you hold up thoughts. What kind of thoughts? That complete thoughts are going to take the physical reality in the form of success, in the form of money, in the form of wealth, in the form of beautiful relationships, or breakdown in the relationships, or in the form of failure. What kind of thoughts you are having here, continuously are focusing on thoughts. Thoughts are the electromagnetic waves. Again, this is a quantum physics discovery. These thoughts are two energies have. These thoughts have two type of energies: electrical energy, magnetic energy, and this energy is going to take the physical shape when there is an observer. That means we are the observer. We are focusing. I want this one. When we put an intent, when you decide to, I want this, that means your thoughts are continuously taking the shape of particles. This is pure physics, quantum physics, dual nature of particle. Sorry, dual nature of light. So when there is observer, it is taking the physical form. When there is no observer, it is collapsing into another wave. Wave means it is pervaded in everywhere. One with the nature, one with the unique, oneness. If I focus, it is taking shape. So I am the creator. So this is the pure science. You can go deeper in quantum physics, double slit experiment in a YouTube. Wherever you go, you can find the complete information about the double slit experiment. Wave nature, particle nature. Wave energy, particle material. If you withdraw your focus from this, it will be collapsed. It will be disappeared from your life. If you focus on something, it will be attracted into your life according to this law. This is not a belief system. I'm not requesting you or I'm not insisting you believe it. No. Patrici always says, think like a spiritual scientist. Scientist, not a spiritual. And we are talking about now spirituality, though, so we are called spiritual scientist. You don't believe it. And you don't condemn it. You don't argue with what you don't want. We are always talking about discussing and proving ourselves on the basis of belief system. Belief system is okay for when you are small child, when you are completely ignorant. At the first level, we start our journey with a belief. Yes, something will be there. I will get with a belief. But it is not recommended to hold it the same thing up to your end. You need to change your perception. You start explore this. What is the reason behind this one? How it works? What are the laws governing this reality? People always want to create the beautiful life, success they want, but they don't work for what are the laws. And now we are seeing all this technology, artificial intelligence, information technology, and medicine, engineering, mechanical, electrical, whatever it may be, we have discovered through the laws of universe, not through belief system. If people are suffering from all these things, they are believing, they are not exploring, they are not understanding the laws. The people who understand the laws of nature, they got everything the success, everything. If you study mathematics, you will become a master of mathematics. Then you can use that formulas to solve any problem easily, effortlessly, easily. With the laws of universe, electromagnetic theory, we found this phone. Now it is become very easy to send the communication system. We developed through the scientific experiment. Now this is the electrical science, this is the mechanical science and information science, IT, and here this is the manifestation science. If you understand the manifestation science, you are the God. Right now, right here, you are the God, but you don't know this. You are not aware of it. When you understand the laws, oh, yes, I am also God. But what we think about ourselves, the reality is not in our hands. Somebody else is dictating us, imposing on us forcibly. This is wrong. This is because of ignorance. When we don't know, we can call it, I'm ignorant of spiritual science. Maybe I am the professor in mathematics, physics, but I'm not aware of spiritual science. So I'm an ignorant person. I'm an illiterate person in spirituality. There is no wrong accepting this one because Till now, I'm not studied spiritual science. That is why I can call myself as I'm illiterate in spiritual science. There is nothing wrong. Now we are going to increasing the knowledge in spirituality. What is that? We create our own reality is the one and only central core point of the spiritual. When you understand this one only one formula, you start control. You start taking control on reality. What you want to create, what you want to destroy, what you want to remove from your life. For example, I have an enemy. I don't want him anymore. I want to remove him. We always try to in a physical way. But it is not recommended because of your thoughts about enemy are here continuously. It is again and again attracting the same person, and he creates struggles, barriers in your life. So the spiritual science recommends you not outside you need to change. You need to change here because the projector is here, the universe is the screen, and things are happening to us are the cinema. When you want to change the movie on the screen, which is displaying on the screen, if you try to change the on the screen, nothing will be changed. So then what we do? You need to change the cassette. You need to change the memory card where it is in the projector. Here our mind is the projector and screen is a universe. That is a shadow. That is a reflection. Same thing said by the Gautama Buddha. All the world is a reflection of your thoughts. All the world means your world. Your financial status, your health status, your feelings and your happiness, your success, your failure. This is completely your world. We are not living in the same world. 8.1 billion people are living in 8.1 billion worlds. My life is different from your life. Maybe some interaction points are there, but my perception is completely different. Even though you are living in the same place, under the same roof, but your world is completely different from your brother or your mother or your parents or your colleagues. Your world is completely different and it is created by according to your belief system, according to your thoughts, according to your visions, according to your words. There are 5 tools of creation. Next I'm going to explain about this one, how creation is happening, how we are the creators. But before going to that class, we need to understand clearly the world is the reflection of our thoughts. Completely, whether it is according to you, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, whether you want it, whether you don't want it, whether it is painful, whether it is pleasure for you. Both are created by you. Both are created by me. First, we need to understand this one. How means the thought science. This is called thought power. Lakhs of books are there, videos are there on the thought power. I will recommend some books. You can go through the books and you can study it. And the core theme is you need to understand the thought. Thoughts are becoming things. That's why the great master says, don't blame anybody. Don't have complaints because you don't have any right to complain to anybody because you created it. Sir, somebody come from my opposite side and dashed me because of that person, because he is drunken, He accidented me. He caused a problem for me. Maybe he is drunken. Maybe he is coming opposite side of you, but you attracted it. At that moment, why are you there only? You you are you are the person attracted it. Why the person who is beside you is not getting the accident? Exact what how it is coincident? We say simple coincidental. No, the world is completely full of choice, complete freedom. But whether what we don't know. First, we need to stop the thinking in a different uh, belief systems. Just we will be open to this new science. It is not. It is new for us. It is not a new to the world. It is already there. It has given lakhs of books, lakhs of religious books, maybe in a different world forms. Somebody says this is called intent power, free will. Vivekananda says you create your own destiny. Bhagavad Gita says yad bhavam tad bhavati. How you feel, that will be manifested. Sir, I can't do this. I feeling I'm ignore. I'm not able to create it. I'm unable to achieve it. I can't do this. If you feel like this continuously, so be it. And the Jesus said, ask, it will be given. Whatever it may be, he never mentioned about the quantity or big or small. Just ask it, it will be given to you. Knock, it will be opened. And one more thing he said, the kingdom of God is within. First find the God within, and all else will be up to you. Come to you, your life, added unto you. That means everything is within, means creation is starting from within. When you go within, you understand the inner nature, God nature, the higher potentials, you will understand. I'm not theoretically telling you, I'm not motivating you. And one more time, I would like to tell you, I'm not a motivator. I'm giving the tools, practical assignments, how to create your own success. Because for the last 25 years, I have been with my guru and experimented. I succeeded manifesting a lot of things, thousands of things. I created my beautiful life, finance, study, respect, freedom in time, health, wealth, and mainly my purpose. I studied MSc Physics and that took quantum physics specialization and mathematics in Osmani University. I don't believe it anything, but I want to experiment. I experimented for the last 25 years. I have witnessed many, many miracles in my life. We don't say even this is a miracle. This is the nature. Natural. It is natural. How a big banyan tree is coming, emerging from a small seed. This is the biggest miracle. A small seed, when you plant in the soil, it will slowly, gradually become a big, huge tree. This is a miracle. How this much of huge tree is inserted in that small seed? It is there in the form of energy. When you plant this in the land, it is acquired whatever it needs to grow. Water it takes from the earth, other minerals it will be take from the earth and from the sunlight. Photosynthesis activity, through that activity it takes energy from the sun and slowly material is developed and it is taken in the shape of banyan tree. And think about a nuclear weapon, a small atom, hydrogen bomb. It can destroy one country. We always think about the size. Size is not at all a matter. See, just think about it. What a tiny particle which we can't see even with the microscope. Still now, till now, any scientist who are supposing the quantum physics are not able to see the electron with finer instrument, even using finer instruments. They just understood there is electron by its nature. By the reflection, they understood that there is a particle which is having all these characteristics. See, in that electron or in that molecule, when there is a fusion, centrifugal forces will arise. It will destroy the countries. Even we have a lot of nuclear bombs. But a tiny particle having this much of destruction in the form of energy. And it is converted into nuclear power also. In the positive way, we are utilizing that same destructive power. The power is neutral. It is not bad, it is good. If you understand how to control that power, it will serve your purpose. If you don't understand, it will become destruction for you. In the same way, the complete human beings, with their own thought power, with their own mind power, with their own inner powers, according to their own knowledge level, they are creating their miserable life or their beautiful life. When you observe all these people surrounded by you, 95% is suffering is there because of ignorance, because they don't know this law. And whoever understood this law, they started creating their own life. And the people who are there, masters of this knowledge, they started dictating their own complete reality. If you bring a new car, if you know how to drive, if you are a professional driver, the car will be completely served for your purpose. Otherwise, it will be not served for your purpose. Even though it is a Range Rover, it is a Ferrari, or it is a Tesla, whatever it may be. The complete power is there, but if you don't know how to use it, it doesn't serve your purpose. There is unlimited power within us. Within us, not outside. You need to go within. Then you will understand. Jesus always says, go within, go within, go within. Bhagavad Gita says, everything is within you. Vemana says, everything is within you. The kingdom of God is within you. Every master across the globe said, the power is within you. When you go within, you will realize this power. How to go? How to go? When you stop your busy here in mind, if you are thinking, you are stuck in the outer world. If you stop thinking, you connect with the inner self. Between these two worlds, there is a small line, that is the thinking. If you want to connect within, you have to stop the thinking. You have to make your mind empty. Sir, it is impossible. I'm unable to stop my thoughts. When I don't want to think about a monkey, the monkey is sitting in front of me. When I don't want to think about my enemy, When I don't want to think about my problems are visualizing in me. In 3D form, I am seeing a movie. I am unable to think. This is impossible, sir. According to our experience, we argue with these things. But every problem created with its own solution. Both are created at once. We are not ready to see the other side of the problem. The coin has two faces, tail and head. Both are there exist. If you are open to see that side, you will find the solution. శతకోటి దరిద్రాలకు అనంత కోటి ఉపాయాలు అని there is a saying in Telugu. Shatakoti means 100 crores. Shata means 100. Crore, koti means crore. 100 crore problems are there, but what the another part of saying is Ananta Koti, infinite crores are solutions are there. See, quantum physics, the same thing is quantum physics saying. Infinite probabilities, infinite, wherever you are there, in your surroundings, infinite choices are there. What choice you are going to choose is completely up to you. You are completely free. But your mind doesn't allow you to choose the things, because you are not trained your mind to see opportunities, the possibilities. Your mind is trained to see only linear way. But the reality is in a multi-dimensional. Recently, quantum physics is saying that time is an illusion. Space is an illusion. Space is not absolute. Time is not absolute. Ancient philosophies, maybe that is Christian, Muslim, or Mayan, or Theosophy, whatever it may be, they're all saying that only one thing: time and space are not absolute. This is fluid. This is not static. It will be changed whenever you want. Whatever has happened in the past, that is completely we can change in the present moment. Sir, completely my age is completed. This is too late to change, to take the action. No. We are trained in this way by the society. Society is also ignorant of this completely. Now we are understanding, recently we are understanding the AI tools. Before 10 years, we can't imagine of this automatic tools which are going to serve for our purpose. Then if you go to back to 10 years, it will be a miracle. It will be a magic. Well, but if now it is a science, we are saying this is science, sir, because we understood. And everything is science if you understand. If you close your doors, mind doors, to accept new things, it will be a magic for you ever and ever. If you open your mind, then it will become a science for you. Then you can learn, you can study, then you can shape your reality in whatever fashion you want to shape it. Finally, thoughts are becoming things. Thoughts are becoming incident. Thoughts are becoming failure or success. Who will decide, sir? The creator. Who is that creator, sir? About your world, you are the creator. About my world, when I think about myself, I am the creator. First, you need to understand. In the previous class also, I completely focused on only one point. Just you understand, the first principle is you are the creator. Every master, every book, and not third-party information. You don't take third-party information. You think about it. When somebody comes to you, Mr. Ramu, you can't do this. How you accept this one? How does he know? He knows. How can he judge about your capacity? You simply start believing. You start thinking in that way. Maybe it's correct. We see that person, he is wearing the suit and he is having some dignities and power and degrees. We are seeing all the degrees and the dressing status. No, this is not to be taken into the considerations. How can he know? How he knows about me? Maybe he can say about himself. How he decides my power. But we are trained to think in the society way. Society is conditioned our mind. Society is giving third party information, and I'm not blaming the society. When the people want to throw some dust or rubbish into your compound, if you accept, they will throw it. If you don't accept, if you are ready to aware of this, the people doesn't come to you. You are not aware. You are sleeping. You are dreaming. You are busy with your schedules. People are coming and throwing the dust into your compound and going. Your dustbin is this one. People are coming to you. They completely, continuously hypnotizing you. It is impossible. If you don't go to doctor, it will not be healed. This is a very big. It is not. You are not able to achieve it. Only few people can achieve it. Only God knows the reality. This is cannot be cured. That's all. It is fixed. We are just simply accepting without questioning. We need to develop how, why, what. This is the way of thinking in a scientific way. My guru always insists all the people think in a scientific manner. Don't believe it. Whoever tells you how big is the person. Jesus said, unless you become like a child, you cannot enter into the kingdom of God. Our rational mind, our logical mind is trained by the society. When you go back to your childhood, there is no logic. The pure consciousness is the completely, there are no thoughts about the past or future. The boy completely lives in the present moment. He is completely, constantly connected with the source. Who really he is. That will guide you perfectly. That is your guru. That is the divine force. The source from which you are developed your body, your mind, your creation, everything is originating from that source. The small boy is completely connected with that. That is why he is every moment is very happy. We disconnected that source. That is why we are unhappy. Insecurity is developed. Self-confidence, we lost the self-confidence. Insecurity. Inferiority. Superiority we developed. Superiority comes from the insecurity. I am the MLA, I am the CEO. Why are you saying all these things? You are afraid of the things within you. You want to prove to the people that I am brave person. This simply indicates that you are afraid of your own nature. You are disconnected through this one, the source. Now we are going back to connect with our source. Then you will become a creator. Not becoming creator, we are going to realize that I am a creator. You don't need to become anymore. Something else. You are already, right now, you are here with a creator. You are creating your obstacles. You are creating your own success. Still now, right here, you are always creating. You are right now creator, whether you know it, whether you are aware of it, and you believe it or you don't believe you don't believe it. Right now you are a creator. All you need to understand it. All you need to focus on the laws of nature. Then you know that truth. And there is one beautiful saying is the truth only can liberate you. This is ultimate truth. Truth only Truth only, not money, not relationship, not CEO, not power, not background of family. Go to the across the globe. See the people who are having a lot of money, power, even though they are suffering, they are crying, they are complaining, they are not fulfilled, they are not living their own life, they are living according to the society's conditioned mind. The conditions laid by the society, we are following it. We are not living our own life. That's why there is unhappy. There is a inner deeper feeling is there. Something is the deficit is there in my life. I don't know what it is exactly. I have the cars, I settle, lot of money, respect, reputation, health. Something is missing. Something missing. I want that. People don't know what is exactly what, because you are living not your own life. What is printed in your mind, you are assuming that these all wishes, these are goals, these are achievements are mine. You are thinking you are wrong. Becoming a doctor is not your choice. Your daddy is hypnotized you. Getting lot of large money, acquiring in bank balance, it is not your choice. It is the society's choice. If you don't have enough money, people will don't respect you. That is printed in your mind, subconscious mind. It is continuously dominating you. It is urging you, go and earn more money. Don't take leave. Don't go to the tours. Don't spend with your relatives. Spend with yourself. Don't enjoy. If you don't earn this time, how can you do it? When will you earn it? Run, 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 run. You are running. Achieved it. At last you achieved whatever the society said. But there is no fulfillment, because these 98 choices are not by you. According to the conditions, according to the programs, according to the belief system, according to the wishes of the society, according to the wishes of our parents, our relatives, our friends, we completely negatively programmed. This is not my choice. That's why there is no fulfillment in my life. You are programmed by a programmer. Sir, who is the programmer? Everybody surrounding you. The association with your spending, your parents, your schooling system, your teacher, mathematics teacher, your English teacher, your neighbor, your colleague, your boss, your religious system is a programmer. They programmed in your mind. You live in this way, you are the success person. Then only you will get the respect. Then only you will be happy. But why there is no happy in the life? See, wherever you go, everybody is crying. Everybody is dissatisfied. Everybody has a lot of complaint boxes there. Even though they have everything with them, cars, buildings, jobs, power, parents, partner, children, everything they have. There is no satisfaction. There is no peace of mind. There is no clarity. There is no focus. Because we understood that, we are programmed that, we are trained that, our schools has taught us that somebody is sitting there over your head and is writing your destiny on your forehead. This is the concept we wrongly understood. But now, Bhagavad Gita, Bible, Quran, or Seth wisdom, Ramta wisdom, wherever you go deeper, study it, then come back with your own idea, understanding. that says you are the creator. According to your thoughts are creating everything. If you want to change your complete life, you need to change your thoughts. Then only permanent change will happens in your life. If some debts are there in your life, if you acquire money, your debts are not going to completely leaving you. Your mind is going to attract more debts. You have to remove the seed of that debts from your mind. If you work more hard, you will get more wealth. No. Wealth is the state of mind. Health is the state of mind. And everything is a state of mind. So now I am going to conclude you and stepping one forward. You need to get the grip over your mind. That means whenever you want to stop your mind functioning, then you must be able to do it. Otherwise, you can't control your reality. You can't control your life incidents. You can't take the responsibility of your reality. But when you become the master of your mind, then you will get complete freedom. We all want freedom. We all want freedom. We all want freedom. If you want freedom, first you need to get the freedom from your mind. Unnecessary chattering. It's continuously going inside. You can't stop it. But there is a way. That is meditation. Anapanasati meditation. Throughout the eons of the ages, many masters are there. They guided us. Yad bhavam tad bhavati. Your mind creates everything. Everything is created from within. If you want change, go within. Outer world is a reflection. Outer world is originating from inside. The treasury is within. The potential is within. Go within. In what way? Take breath. Focus on breath. It will take you inside deeper and deeper, deeper, deeper. When you start observing your breath, your thoughts, 100 thoughts are there. Gradually, it decreases. At certain time, a final day, your thoughts will become completely disappear. Then crystal clear reality will be in front of you. That I am pure energy. I'm not this body. I'm not this thought. I'm not my mind. I'm the pure conscious. I'm observer. I am a creator. I am unlimited. I am everywhere. And this will not done by other people for you. You, your own self, you have to do it for yourself. You need to sit closed with your closed eyes. Observe your breath. By practicing, the inner chatter will gradually comes down. Your mind will become calm. There only necessary thoughts are there. Only few of thoughts are necessary. On an average person have 60,000 thoughts per day. Not different kind of thoughts. 60,000 different kind of thoughts means he is a very, very genius. We are not genius. We take only one thought, we think it 60,000 times. That is the specialty of our thought thinking. We are stuck with the same thought. That is called stress, depression. Hey, move on, man. Why are you holding this one? Simply we can say, but when problem comes to us, we can't move on. We can just give advice to other people easily. Hey, move on here. Why are you holding up this? Now you can't do this. How to move on? People are struggling with the same past, creating the same trauma again and again. That means the emotion, the thoughts are again and again coming to you. There is no control over thoughts for you. When you are a meditator, if you are a deeper meditator, you are a practitioner of meditation. Yes, When you decide, I want to move on, yes, no more thoughts will be there in your mind. That will be completely disappear. Let go. You can let go. Now you want to let go, but you can't let go it because you are not trained. Now we have to train our mind. In what way? By doing meditation. Don't believe me. Just do it. Sit in your sofa. Close your eyes. Observe your breath. 100 thoughts will become 90. Next day, 90 will become 80. And next month, 50. When you disappear, when you make disappear 50% of thoughts, you feel more calm down. Calmness, peace of mind. Only little bit of amount of thoughts will be decreased. You feel completely different. Hey, this is very beautiful. My mind is very calm. I never felt it. Emotional turbulence will be calmed down. So, in the next section, we will continue the same again. And for these 21 sessions, in every session, we take another formula, we'll explain, we give the assignments, and we are going to summarize all these things, and we are making a PDF. We are going to share in a group, be in touch with this group team and practice it. And again, listen this video again and again and again. Focus on the concepts we discussed here. Then you understand. Don't try to believe or don't try to condemn. Don't use analytical mind. And right now, start meditation. Today onwards. How to do meditation? Let's do 2 minutes meditation. So I will guide you. Sit in your complete comfortable position in your sofa or on the floor. Sit comfortable. Comfortable is the first point. Sukha asanam. Sthiram sukhasanam. No need to stretch your spine straightly. This is not at all a comfortable posture. So leave it that way. If you want to take the support of chair, wall, take it. Sit comfortable. Clasp your hands, fingers into fingers. Cross your legs and close your eyes gently. Start observing your natural breath. Just which is going inside and coming outside. Observe, only observation. Let your thoughts come and go. Don't worry. Just observe. Come back. Come again and again back to your thought, your breath. Breath is the way. For 2 minutes. Forget everything. Don't go with your thoughts. All we need to just observe natural breath. Slowly it is going inside and it is coming outside. You are a witnesser here. You are not going to do something here. You are a witness, observer. Become an observer. This is very simple and very easy. Anybody can do it. Just for 2 minutes. Don't open your eyes. Be with your natural, easy, soft, tranquil breath. Sit comfortably. Meditation means giving the rest to your mind. We need to give the rest to mind. It will become energized. Again and again, come back to your breath. Don't go to the future, don't go to the past. Right now, we forget everything. Everything means everything. Only breath. One more minute, please. Don't open your eyes. Just observe natural breath. Okay, please. Kindly place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes by removing your hands. And thank you very much. This is the way of meditation. Anybody can learn. Wherever you are, there, right there, you can do meditation itself, because it's not doing something, it's taking rest. It is taking rest, giving rest to our mind, stopping all the functions of mind. You need to utilize any source whenever it is necessary. If it is not necessary, you have to shut down it and keep aside. Like phone, like laptop, electrical gadgets, whatever it may be, when we use, whenever it is necessary, then we save energy, then it will become more lifespan. And coming to the point of mind, we are not stopping. Whenever our mind is developed, that means whenever we started logical, from childhood, the stage of early 4 years. Maybe then our mind is started constructing. It is completed up to 7 years. When the person is 7 years, the mind is completed, constructed. From that age till now, we have not stopped our mind. That's why thousands of thoughts, 99% of thoughts are unnecessary. We are losing non-stop energy. Thought is an electromagnetic wave, having two natures, electric and magnetic. When you think of a person, you are sending your thought to that person. Thought means wave. Wave, what is the function of the wave? Wave carries energy from the starting point to end point. Any wave, that may be mechanical wave, X-ray wave, infrared rays, whatever the wave, that carries energy. And thought is also a wave, that is electromagnetic wave. You are losing your energy non-stop, continuously, and there is no energy to think beyond your limitations. If you have enough energy, you will think beyond all these things. When you do meditation, you regain all energy what you lost. So we have to do meditation regularly. Thank you very much, ma'am. And in the next session, we'll go forward. Lot of concepts are there. We need to understand all these things. And we are not theoretically giving the classes, and we are giving some assignments also. Today's assignment is take 5 minutes time. Wherever you are, sit comfortable and close your eyes. Start observing your breath. I'm not talking about your meditation, regular meditation time. I want you break 5 minutes. Take your own time. 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. If you are waiting for your customer or something, bus, whatever it may be, you take 5 minutes and close your eyes. Don't think about the place, don't think about the time. If you find 5 minutes, just close your eyes. Start stopping 5 minutes, your mind. More and more, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You can do meditation any moment, anywhere, everywhere. If your eyes are probleming, you just simply close naturally. The meditation is very natural. It is not a separate thing to practice in a separate location. This is not a ritual to do in a different fashion. Meditation is everything. It is a very natural as our breath. So incorporate into every moment of your life. Then gradually, you get understand. If any questions, I will try to answer you.
Thank you so much, Ramu sir. Very beautifully explained. And we will summarize in our regular session because it's already 10:12. I'm afraid that you will be leaving probably. So we will summarize this in a session tomorrow on our own, and then we'll come up with a PDF of the notes today, whatever we have discussed. And there is a question in the chat that says asking for part 2 of this session. To answer that, Jasmine, this is a series of 21 sessions, and these 21 sessions are led by Ramu Master. Uh, Most likely weekly one session, or sometimes we may schedule it on a weekend also, depending on the master's schedule. So please follow the sessions, and he will be covering a lot of knowledge uh, on manifestation. So that is the thing. And if you did not attend last week's session, there is a recording of that. I can forward that to you. And Shruti Shah says very nice information. Yes, definitely. He is not giving a theory to us. He has experienced it. He has manifested. That is the reason I invited Master to come and give that knowledge to us. So yes, it is authentic, and it is tested science. And one more thing. Last time, sir, do you have 5 minutes to answer a question which came up in our last class? but we
Yeah,
thought of asking you.
yeah, sure.
The question was, the question was, we know about karma, right? And the loss of karma. So when we have brought our prarabdha karma with us when we are born, then if we start creating our own reality, then there is a conflict, right, between these two laws. And we talked about free will and like, mm, and the design, but we wanted to hear from you. So their question
Yes,
was,
ma'am.
uh,
Yes, ma'am.
we are creating
Yeah.
our own reality. How come that karma part works?
Yes, yes. So here you asked a beautiful question, which is the one, it takes one more session.
Yes.
It takes one more session because you need a lot of explanation, a lot of examples we need to give you. What is the law of karma versus free will? I'll tell you one with one session. There is a one session in our syllabus. I will cover you. I can't give the answer within a short line because it will be misunderstood. So that I will give you in the next session. Okay.
Yes, sir. And there is a question about creativity. Damodar Reddy ji is asking. Damodar ji,
Yes.
uh,
Yeah.
would you please ask in one line, one
Oh,
sentence
yeah.
without?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Umagaru. Thanks, Ramagaru. Actually, you said, and it's also somewhat we understand that we can create everything for us, but the creativity needs a lot of intelligence and the present conditions. So what if everyone is creator, right? Everyone is creating, but if it is not going in our way, so what will be the state of that person?
Sir, come again.
Yes, sir.
Try to explain your question deeper.
The question is, what will be the state of that person if his creation is not proper?
సార్ తెలుగులో అడగండి పర్వాలేదు.
Is it, am I audible?
Yes, Damodar
Okay,
Garu,
thank
you are audible. According to me, your question is like, what I understood is the creation is happening, but not according to your wish. And it is happening in another way, not according to your thoughts. So, what is the reason for that? That is what your question?
Right. So, what will be the state of that person if that creativity is not going in a proper way?
Yeah, that
Exactly.
means you are not aligned. But anyway, Ramu
Yeah.
sir will explain.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You asked the question. I got it. I got it. So when I am a creator again, but everything is not going according to my wish. You are asking this one,
Yes.
Right.
so that means I'm not trained that much. I didn't understand every part of that loss. If car is moving in a different direction rather than the driver's control, that means he is not a professional. He didn't understand. He is not practiced much more. When he practiced more, he learned everything about the driving part syllabus. Then everything, the creation which is happening in his life will completely under his wish. If it is going wrong, that means he is still wants to, there is something he needs to understand. That is what we are doing here in for 21 days. Still, right now, we are all creators, but it is going 98% in a wrong way, which we don't want. Because we are not understood this law, we are not utilizing the inner power, and we didn't understand our true nature, and we believing, even we are believing in some gods, somebody is there sitting and writing our destiny. That's why it is going in the wrong way. Now we are going to correct it by taking the training. So this is the state. This is you asked. If you want to, if you want to create, complete whatever the wish list you are prepared in a book, You need to understand this law, this science. You need to take the training, coaching. You need to coaching center like that. And this is a beautiful question. Thank you very much, sir. And
Thank you,
ma'am,
sir.
I will conclude the session
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
in the next session. And thank you well, all of you. And in the forward series, I will try to explain more things in a deeper way with example, with assignments, and a lot of concepts are there. And it is better to hold some questions because it is tied with the other concepts, so that I can't give you complete information right here. And for the after completion of all this 21 series, every question will be answered. That's I'm sure. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for your time. And we are all very happy. And we will be practicing. We will be practicing meditation. I mean, we are regularly doing it, but with the back of the mind, whatever we are learning here, we will focus on that. The affirmations are
Yes.
what. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Can
Thank
you
you, sir.
call me today evening or in the morning after 5 minutes? I want to
Sure.
talk to you one more.
Sure, sir. I will call you.
Yeah.
After
Thank
the
you very
session,
much,
I
all
will.
of you. I will meet
Thank
you.
you so much, Ramu garu. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amma garu. Thank you.
Thank you, Ramu garu. Thank you, sir.
So
We're-
Ramu
we're-
Master exited,
Oh.
but we can talk for a few minutes. The thing is, to work manifestation techniques, we better practice meditation every day. We are doing it here half an hour, but that is not enough because most of us are new to. I mean, I'm little I have been doing it for a while, but most of you are new to meditation. By the time you settle down and you start controlling your controlling in the sense, focusing more on breath, avoiding their thoughts. Um, the time is not enough, whatever time we are doing it here. At the same time, if I completely dedicate for the meditation, we can't accommodate wisdom sharing sessions also, which are both are important. So morning, please, if your time allows you, please practice in the morning. Okay. And if possible, we can create a group for morning session. Create in the sense the Zoom will happen. And if any volunteers to contact the group, the morning meditation, please let me know in private or in the group. We will create a group. I'm not looking for hundreds of people. Whoever wants, it serves to those people only. So please communicate with me. We can create a group for morning. Many people have asked me actually. Since I'm busy, even this month also I'll be very busy until the end, and we'll be shifting also. So, but if anyone wants to take lead of that, I will be joining too. It's not that I won't be joining. I will be joining too, but I may miss a few classes. So we can start practicing again. Thank you. Good
Okay.
night, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Amma garu. Good night, Andy.
Thank you, Sridevi garu. Thank you, Damodar garu. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Maji.
Thank you, Shalini ji.